นาทีสันติพลังสุขขังความสุขอื่นยิ่งกว่าความสงบนั้นบ่มี Good evening everyone. How are you? Today I come late again because I have the funeral service again. Almost 7:30 already in Utah. So I just want to stop by to say hello everyone. And I practice about the to use YouTube, but I want to make online with the Facebook. Let me fix it. I don't know how. It's work or not. Share. Hold on. Let me try. Excuse me, who can see me on the Facebook? Someone see me on the Facebook? I share to the Facebook. So already. That I guess. But I don't know. Is working or not. Good evening, Ajahn. Good evening. Hello. Namaskar อาจารย์ Nate เจริญพรโยม How's everyone today? Is working. Which one is working? YouTube working or Facebook's working? I want to know that. Yeah. But I try to โย่เจ้าแชร์ใส่ Facebook ให้ได้บ่สบายดีสาธุสาธุ respect thank you good evening Pante from behind Burlington แล้วบ่มา YouTube is working good thank you commenting on your YouTube live is working great thank you hi I am at work I can listen only from Canada thank you how's in Canada it's still cold or hot I think it's warmer huh I used to be in Canada 2 times in Toronto and Quebec long times ago over 20 years already. You do YouTube because your temple can get donations for live stream if the followings pay. Really? I don't know that. We can see you on Facebook, Ajahn. Really? Yeah, but I try to make online on the Facebook. But when you click on the Facebook, it's go to YouTube. Yeah, it's go to YouTube. It's go by automatic to YouTube. Yeah. Good evening, Ajahn Aid. Blessings from Montreal, Montreal, Canada. Thank you. Um, so I hope you see my concludes the the eightfold path last night. You know, is about the right concentration, samadhi. That is the for the Dhamma. We can see Dhamma in Dhamma. That is the full foundation of mindfulness. But I want to start again about mindfulness. Why? I want to repeat again and again about mindfulness, but I don't talk detail about mindfulness yet, but just really back and forth because the Dhamma and it has, you know, we have to understand the Dharma that is, you know, is every subject. Some we have to repeat again, and we have the object, some object we have to talk over and over. Yeah, to make you to understand who's practice about the mindfulness. Respectfully, one of my favorite monk, thank you. Your temples should be compensated because lay people should give their offering for your advice. Thank you. So, but the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, the four foundation of mindfulness, that is we have four, the foundation. What we have to see the body inside the body. I talked about this, you know, last 2 nights. We see Dharma in the Dhamma. That we talk about the eightfold path. That is one part of the Dhamma. We can see Dhamma in Dharma, you know, in outside of Dharma and inside of Dharma. We can see the feeling, in feeling. Yeah, we have to talk again and again. The feeling in feeling, Dharma in Dharma, mind in mind, mind in the mind, you know, and body in the body. So I am going to start to talk again, but it's not again. That is the first to detail about this, you know, and then we can talk about some. I want to give you some story, the Dhammapala, the Dhammabada, and Dhammapada, the story, you know, because I don't want you to get bored if who doesn't practice mindfulness will listen about the mindfulness that is really bored, you know, or doesn't interested because it's not inner about that yet, you know. So what is the full foundation of mindfulness? The Buddha said, this is the only one way monks, only one way practice about meditation, the mindfulness. For the purification of beings, for the overcoming of sorrow and lamentation. Number three, for destruction of pain and grief. We talked about this last night. Four, for reacting the right path. Five, for realization of nirvana. Nirvana. I try to make you understand about the nirvana, but will you understand or not? Depend how much you practice. That is to say, the full foundation of mindfulness. Which for? Which for? The four. Here, in this teaching monks, monk, a monk dwells contemplating body in the body, ardent, clearly, comprehending, and mindful. Having overcome covetousness and grief concerning the world. You remember we talked about this the last two nights. That's number one. Number two, he dwells contemplating, feeling in the feelings. Ardent, clearly, comprehending, and mindful. Having overcome covetousness, covetousness, and grief concerning the world. Number three, he dwells contemplating mind in the mind, ardent, really comprehending, and mindful. Having overcome covetousness, grief concerning the world. Before, he dwells contemplating mind objects in the mind objects, ardent, query, comprehending, and mindful. Having overcome covetousness and grief concerning the world. That is the full foundation. Yeah, but we will have detail later on. We will talk more about the full foundation. Okay, so that is the beginning. But for today, I want you to listen about the Dhammapala and the story. The story today I gave you already. The Dhammapala number three, and number four. What in the Pali said, Ako si mga wasimang asini mga hasime, ni chatang upanay hanti, welang tesang na samati. This is the first. And the second one, Ako si mga wasimang asini mga hasime, ni chatang upanay hanti, welang tesang na sampati. What's mean? The mean, he abused me. He struck me. He overpowered me. He robbed me. Those who harbor such thoughts does not still their hatred. And number four, he abused me. He struck me. He overpowered me. He robbed me. Those who do not harbor such thoughts still their hatred. About the hatred, about the ego. What is this story about? The story about the monk who is really rude, not obey, not listen back to the doctrine, to the rule, you know, about the monk who became a monk. But this monk, in relationship to the Buddha, he was look like a in a kingdom, But the rule in the Buddhism, we have to respect who is the first to be a monk. We call Vassa. Vassa, that is the year of ordinance. If you the owner about um, ordinance to be a monk, we have to pay respect. The younger have to pay respect to the older monk, but it's not age. You are old age. If you just ordains, you have to pay respect to the senior monk. The senior monks in here, senior Vatsa. Vatsa, that is the year of a monk, you know. But this monk, he just became a monk, but he didn't pay respect to the older because he said, no, I am old. I am old so already. I am elder monk, whatever. I just became a monk, but I am older than every monk. I don't have to pay respect. I don't have to bow with any monks. You know, the monk have a lot of ego. It's not like the many people believe that in the Buddhist devotee like to believe, oh, he became a monk. He reduced his egos already. He is that is like he is no craving. No, the body became a monk, but the mind is not a monk yet. Have to practice. Have to practice until the ego is gone. And whatever you are, the monk, none, the monk doesn't have the the title. You know, the title for now for the monk just only just only to know what level you are in the form, but not it's not in the name. But the name is like a nothing. Whoever you are, we just respect by the vasa, by the year to become a monk. You know, about this story about the monk. His name is uh, Patitsa Thela. Titsa is his name. Thela, he is elderly, senior monk. In one day, the Titsa, when he became a monk, he said, I am really old. I don't have to pay respect to anyone, to any monks. And when the when the monks coming, the other monks coming, but he is younger the age, but under the Vasa. He became before him, but he didn't pay respect. Usually, he has to pay respect, whatever he is younger, but he became a monk before him. He said, no, I don't have to. I am the owner. So, after that, many monks report to the Buddha, said that Upatissa, Thela monk, he didn't pay respect to uh, the Thela, to the junior monk. He's wrong. He is really rude. He don't pay respect to the older monk. And the Buddha said, Tissa Thela, you are a new monk. You have to pay respect to the owner, to the junior monk. You are really rude about that. So why? Why Tissa Thela? He is really have a lot of ego like this. Because that is who practice about the meditation, who uh, look like the noble man who practice meditation. His name is Tevara. And the other monk, who is older than him, he is the double too. They practice meditation together in one day. They argue with each other. We, they agree with each other. But the other monk's name in last life, Nalatha. Nalatha is the nobleman too. And Tevara is nobleman. And they argue each other. But never um, never agree with each other. So the last life, until this life, they don't agree with each other until the Buddha tell them about their story. You know that? You agree, you argue, you like a fighting with each other from last life until this life. You should be ended. Should be ended about arguing, about fighting. The young monk have to pay respect to the older monk. See? So later on, final, they agree with each other. They don't want to fight with each other anymore. Yeah. So why the Buddha have these words, the Dhammapala, the Dhammapala, about he abused me, he struck me, he overpowered me, he robbed me. Those who harbor such thoughts does not still their hatred. You don't have to hate each other until the next life. So the opposite. He abused me, he struck me, he overpowered me, he robbed me. Those who does not harbor such thoughts still their hatred. You know that? How about us? For now, if you hate someone, you have to hate each other over and over, or you want to end it. If if you don't want to get hatred, never see it by hatred, you can keep going and going. It's not this life until the next life. You hate each other again. Right? That is the story about the hatred, never see it by hatred. The, but loving kindness, loving kindness can see the hatred. Compassion. Talking about the compassion, I remember someone told me to talk about Karuna. Karuna is compassion. How is compassion in Buddhism? In the Buddha teaching, compassion, everyone have compassion. But for the worldwide, for the who practice about the mindfulness, it's really worthwhile about compassion. That is how I want to explain about, I understand in my language, you know, about the compassion, about karuna. Everyone have compassion, but everyone is not have the same, different. How many percent you have? Someone have compassion 10%, 20%, 30%, 50%, 70%, 90%, 100%. But how is it different? Karuna. You have desire. You have desire to another people to get whatever they need. You know, for example, the parents, they have karuna, they have compassion to their kids to growing up. They want their kids to go to school. They want their kids to finish high school. They want their kids to go to the college. They want their kids to finish the BA or MA or master. They want their kids to get the good work, a good job, get high salary, high income. They need their kids to have a good family, to get married with the good girl or good boy. They need their kids to have the their own kids, their own son or own daughter, to be the perfect family. The parents need their kids to have a big house, nice car, have everything, have food, have housing, have clothes, have whatever. That is the karuna of the parents. But that is normal people. The people, not the higher, not the higher IQ, not the higher people. You know, if you have practiced meditation or mindfulness, your IQ or your ignorance or your um, knowledge is higher than that. It's like to be like a Sodaban, Sagita Kami, Anakami, like a Alahan. That the mind is have open more than that, more than the parents. They have compassion to their kids. But the worldwide, like a soda bun, the mind is open, is spread out the compassion. Not only the family, even to the human, in the society, in the city, in the state, or in the country, or the worldwide. The, you know, your nation, everyone, every people, not only in the family. That's it. For the worldwide. That is the karuna, the compassion of the Sodaban, Sakita Kami, or Nakami. Or Alhan, that is worldwide, not only the human, even the animal. The animal. We have compassion to the animal, not only the human, you know, because the animal they have life. Everyone, everything have life. They have feeling, suffer, or happy, or need peaceful. Everyone, every nation, every country in this universe, we have the same feeling. We have feeling, you know. That is the feeling, the karuna, the compassion of the um, who practice about mindfulness. So why the mindfulness is really important? We don't have to argue. We don't have to abuse each other. We don't want to rob each other. We don't want to kill each other. You know, we don't want to steal any lover. We don't want to telling lie anyone. We don't want to have the intoxicated because we love ourselves and our mind. Our body need just only the water, the pure water, the food with vitamin solely. Yeah. So why the mindfulness is really important? Let I read your comments in here. What you said, Dhammapada. Yeah. What is the story called? Upatissa. Upatissa story. The story of the monk whose name Upatissa, the elderly monk. Happy I found you in YouTube. Thank you. Say hi. Some kids are not blessed with the loving parents, and other people take care of them. Yeah, we have to know the kids. Why we have to teach them? Why we have to be their example? They looking us. They looking to the parents. You know, if we are the good example for them, they look at us. We can we can teach them. If we do everything for them, they don't listen. That is their karma. It's not our karma. Because our karma is to do the good karma for them. But they want to do the bad karma, we cannot help, you know, because we can give them only food, only clothes, only housing, only medicine, but we cannot give them mind. We cannot create them to be a good people or bad people. Depend on them. But whatever, they are the human. They are human beings. They have mind. If we don't do the good thing today, they will be the good people tomorrow in the future. No, it's not our fault. It's their fault. By worldwide, do you mean universe? Yeah, worldwide. What do you mean? What do you mean? I talking about the worldwide. Worldwide is everywhere, every country, every nation. But I don't know how to compare. I just say worldwide, like a worldwide web, like a universe, universal. Yeah. Pray for John. Thank you. Hello, venerable. Hello. I don't like people who hurt animals. Yeah. Compassion, loving kindness. Mindfulness starts within. Yoga meditation. Listen to Buddha teaching. Start here. And that's how we help ourselves and our families. Yeah. If we have compassion, loving kindness, we can help ourselves, our family. But more than that, you know, if you have a power mind, like we like to call in the Mahayana, what they call like a Kuan, you know, the Kuan. What is the Mahayana's mean? Maha like a big, Yana like a yan like a boat or airplane, Yana. Mahayana like a big boat to take to carry the people, a lot of people, cross the river or something like that. Yeah, but Mahayana, they want everyone to practice about mindfulness and can cross to the over suffering, no more suffering, no more pain, you know, and go to the, everyone have to go to the heaven, not go to the hell, not go to the animal. That I understand. But in Theravada, like us, we have to practice. Whoever practice, that one can cross the river. You have your own. You have your own jnana. Nobody. Nobody cannot. Nobody cannot take you cross the river. You have to help yourself. If you don't have help yourself, nobody can. You know. But about the body, maybe can. But how about the mind? The mind cannot. Like if you don't want to do anything, nobody can control you. You go school, the teacher can teach you. But if you want to learn, you have to learn by yourself. If you don't listen your teacher, you think you are going to pass the test? No. The teacher just guide you, just really teach you, but you have to learn by yourself. Like I talk right now. Can I control someone's mind to practice mindfulness? No, not. I can't. I just explain. I just lead you. I just guide you. You have to do by yourself. If you don't do it, what's that? It's up to you. If I can give you the happiness, the loving kindness, the compassion, I give everyone. But I can't. You know, I can't. Why I can't? Because the karma is everyone's karma. It's not the same. Compassion in this world, we just need compassion in this world. Yeah, we need it. But who have to start the compassion? Who can start it? You and me, not them. He said me, and everyone can say, point your finger to yourself. Me have to have the compassion, not to do like this. If you do like this, we don't have the compassion in this world, because everyone point your finger to the other one. If you point your finger to yourself, I have to, and this one you have to, my brother have to, my sister have to, my parents have to, my family have to, my community have to, my city, my state, my nation, my universe have to. That is the compassion we have, right? But do you think it will be there? Sure, we'll be there. Why we work for peace? We need peace. If we have compassion over the world, we have peace. Thank you for your live stream, Pante. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Universe is the word you are looking for, I think. Yeah, the universe. Big boat. Big boat. The big boat. Mahayana is the big boat. You can lead a horse to the river, but you can't make it drink. But you can make it drink. Yeah, the horse can drink by themselves if they are thirsty. If the horse thirsty, it drink by itself. The same of the people. Nobody interested about the Dhamma. Nobody interested about the Four Noble Truth. One day, when they get suffer, we'll need it. It's the same. It's the same. The fish in the case is want to go out. They try to do everything to go out from that cage. The cage is the bird, right? But I don't know the fish. The fish in the is, I don't know what's that, what you call. But the birds in the cage, they want to go out. If the people they have suffering, they want to get out from that suffer. They have find anyway. Find a way to get out. They will interested about Four Noble Truth, the suffering, the case of suffering, to read the path of suffering, the ended of suffering. You know? You are a master. I wish we could respond to each other's comments on here. Yeah, because many people can come to here. It's not like in the Facebook. Maybe I have to go back to make a live stream on the Facebook. Oh, a fish out of the water. No, the fish is not want to out of the water. If the fish is in the case, but in the water, but they want to go to leave, like the bird, when they want to in the case, they want to go out. When the people have suffering, they need happiness. They need peace. For right now, a lot of the people, we have a lot of suffering, whatever whatever's happen, whatever the matter, but we get suffer. We want to get rid of that suffering. Okay. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for your watching. So today is really late. It's like 8, almost 8:30, 8:23 already. See you later when I have time. But sometimes I feel like I miss everyone. I want to come and I want to talk. I want to learn. I want to practice about my English. You know, but I want to say only English with the Dharma only. I don't want to talk about anything much. I just worry you misunderstand. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good night. Don't forget to practice mindfulness every day, in the morning and evening before you go sleep. And after you wake up, you have to practice mindful first. Then you can go to do something else. So the next day, I will talk more about mindfulness, really detailed, really detail as I can. Okay, thank you. Get blessing. โพธุสัพพมังคลังลาคันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนัสทธาโสทิพนเตโพธุสัพพมังคลังลาคันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนัสทธาโสทิพนตุเตโพธุสัพพมังคลังลาคันตุสัพพเทวตาสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนัสทธาโสทิภวันตุเตสาธุสาธุสาธุ Thank you. Good night.